Well, hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mansa, and in today's video I will be sharing with you a very popular recipe on TikTok, of course made Mansa's way, and it is these delicious air fried honey hot chicken wings. Guys, look at that, so delicious, moist, and it could be ready in under 30 minutes. So without wasting much of your time, let's get right into today's video. Welcome back, friends. So here I have 3 pounds of chicken wings. I went ahead and already cut them up, and took off the flaps. I discarded that, and I went ahead and washed it thoroughly with water and vinegar and some salt. So here I have my spices. I have some onion powder, which is going to give us a lot of flavor. I have some smoked paprika. I also have some chicken bouillon. If you don't use that, you could just simply use some salt to taste. Cut down on that salt, okay? And then I have here some ground ginger. I love using ginger. And of course, I have a generous amount of garlic powder. Also, we will be using some black pepper, freshly crushed black pepper. I always like the flavor that it gives. All right, so now you're gonna go ahead and generously marinate this chicken. Do not be scared to marinate your chicken. I do not like bland food. I gotta spice my food and marinate it really good. So once we get all the fresh ground pepper, I am gonna be going in with about 2 teaspoons of vegetable oil. This is gonna help the marinade to stick on the chicken and also keep it very nice and moist while it's in the air fryer. It's going to be really delicious and very crispy as well. So now I'm going to be adding the juice of about half a lemon. Okay, so you're looking for about 1 tablespoon of freshly squeezed lemon juice. And as usual, all the ingredients that I use today will be listed in the description box below for your convenience, so feel free to check it out if you're interested. So go ahead and mix in all that marinade, and then you want to cover it up with a plastic wrap or lid or anything you have. Make sure that it's airtight, and then we're going to let this marinate. So I typically would let it marinate for at least a couple of hours, but if you don't have time, you could just do 30 minutes or an hour and you can go ahead and cook it. So into our refrigerator it goes, and here is our chicken. It has been in the refrigerator for some hours, and I have also brought it out to rest for about 30 minutes. Okay, I don't like to work with cold meats and chicken. So this is my air fryer basket. As you can see, it is really big. It is a 7-quart air fryer. And you're just gonna go ahead and line all the chicken wings into the basket of your air fryer. Let me know in the comment section below if you own an air fryer and if you like using it. I typically cannot do without my air fryer. I use it several times during the week and I love it. So make sure that the chicken is spread out as much as possible. Don't have them stacked on top of each other. And now into our machine it goes. We are going to be frying today at 400 degrees Fahrenheit, okay? And then you want to change your settings and adjust the time to about 25 minutes. That's a typical time that I use for chicken wings in my air fryer. My air fryer is the Power XL, by the way. This is not a sponsored video, but I just quickly wanted to share the brand that I have. And it comes with a recipe book, and it even has a hot wings recipe on it, okay? So now let's go ahead and make a sauce for this delicious chicken wings. Here I have half a stick of butter, which is 4 tablespoons of butter, and I am using unsalted butter. You need to use unsalted butter to control all that salt because the hot sauce is very salty. All right, so now we're just gonna toss that butter around and get it all melted, and then we would go in with 1 cup of this Frank's red hot sauce. You could use any hot sauce of your choice. This is what I'm going with today, so feel free to measure out about a cup. It is perfect for this recipe for the amount of chicken that I'm using. Again, I'm using about 3 pounds of chicken. Now we're gonna go ahead and pour that hot sauce into our melted butter, and guys, we are starting to build up all those flavors. Trust me, you're so gonna love it. So once I get all of that mixed in, I will go in with our next ingredient. Now here I have some honey. I started with 1/4 cup of honey, but I ended up using a little more. So you can use between 1/4 to half a cup of honey. It all depends on how sweet you want it. Mine was not sweet at all because I really don't like the sweet taste a lot. That's why I cut mine down to about a little over 1/4. So make sure that you start with 1/4 of a cup, and then you can add more if you need more of that sweetness. I wanted mine more on the lesser sweeter side. Okay, so now mix that all in. Make sure that the honey is melted and let it come to a simmer. I am simmering this down on very low heat, okay, and then stirring thoroughly also just to get this up to heat. And then I would add in some freshly crushed black pepper. I like the flavor that it brings, especially to this sauce. Adding it right here maintains all those flavors, guys. You're gonna love it. And then I also like to squeeze in about just 1 teaspoon or half a teaspoon of lemon juice. And oh baby, can you see that shine? That melted butter is going to do you a lot of good because the hot sauce tend to be really salty for me. Okay, so the melted butter is going to control all of that. You'll get the maximum flavors and not all that sodium. So now I'll let it simmer for an additional 1 to 2 minutes, and this is our finished product. Our sauce is nice, and oh guys, let me tell you, because of the honey and the butter, it is gonna make a chicken so beautiful and so shiny. All right, so now I have turned off the heat, and then I'm gonna let it I'm gonna check on my chicken now, because you want to pour this on your chicken right out of the air fryer. So just in time, I have checked my chicken. And oh, I forgot to mention that you always want to check your chicken halfway and flip it over, because this is what it's going to look like when you flip it over. So I flip mine over, and now it is nicely done on both sides, as you can see, really crispy. And I know a lot of people add baking powder to their fried chicken, but I don't, and I still find it very, very crispy whenever I air fry my chicken. So get all the chicken fresh out of the air fryer, and then you want to go in immediately with the sauce that we just prepared. It is still nice and hot. I just got it off the fire. Stir it one more time, get that butter all incorporated, and just be so generous. Pour it all over, drench it, drizzle it, do whatever you want with this chicken. It is yours, baby. I love this recipe. If you guys are enjoying this video, please go ahead and give your girl a thumbs up. It is free and it helps my channel, and it also encourages me and lets me know what type of videos you'd like to see from me. Again, just give your bowl a toss, pop it, drop it. You know how we do it. Get it all coated in the nice and flavorful sauce. Add more if you so desire. And guys, look at that. I beautifully plated it with some ranch and some baby carrots, you know, just to give us a feeling that we're eating something more healthier, even though it's healthy, because you know we didn't deep fry, so we're cutting down a little bit of calories. And guys, I have a taste tester. My husband is in the house today, and he's helping us taste, and he was so impatient to eat this chicken wings, he almost put it on my camera lens. Anyway, this is what it looks like, and on the inside, very moist. It is not dry at all, very moist and so delicious. And with Mansa, I did not leave a crumb on that poor little chicken wing. Oh boy. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Nice, quick, and short. Again, dinner can be ready in under 30 minutes once you get your chicken prepped and marinated. So simple, so easy. Again, I like to use my air fryer because it helps me cut down on all those calories while I fry, and I can still enjoy really delicious and crispy chicken. Let me know if you try this recipe and what you think about it. I will see you guys in my next video. Until then, y'all stay safe. I love you all. Bye.